Sometimes, what looks like it has reached the end of its purpose is actually waiting for a new beginning. In our homes and often in life, we can be quick to discard what appears imperfect, but sometimes all it takes is a little creativity, care, and intention to transform what seems ready to be thrown away into something beautiful and useful again. Hello, beautiful soul. It's me, Lyka, embracing slow living, intentional homemaking, and growing in holistic herbal wellness. Today's video is all about learning to pause before throwing food away. From apples that are no longer crisp to almond milk nearing its expiration date, or even after its expiration date, to overripe bananas and even an opened yogurt past its printed date. I'll be showing you simple and nourishing ways to repurpose ingredients that are still perfectly okay to use. This isn't about keeping food that has truly spoiled. It's about learning discernment. Sometimes expiration dates mark peak quality, not immediate spoilage. And with a little wisdom and creativity, what looks like waste can become healthy snacks, delicious meals, and a beautiful reminder that not everything imperfect has lost its value. So, if you've ever looked in your fridge and wondered whether something could still be used, this video is for you. Let's create something nourishing together. I noticed these apples were no longer crisp, and usually this is the point when many people toss them out. But soft apples are still incredibly useful. They may have lost that fresh crunch, but they haven't lost their goodness. Today, I'm turning these into homemade fruit leather or fruit rolls. And since I have both green and red apples, I thought it would be fun to make two separate flavors instead of mixing them. That way, we can enjoy the unique taste of each one. First, I'm slicing all the apples. I'm placing the sliced apples into a pan over low heat with just a little water. This helps soften them. As they cook, they release their natural sweetness. I tell you, the kitchen already smells so comforting. Once softened, I transfer them to the food processor. I'm doing the green apples first. Then I add a squeeze of fresh lemon, cinnamon, and a little honey. The lemon helps preserve freshness and brightens the flavor. Cinnamon adds warmth and has anti-inflammatory properties, and honey gives natural sweetness while offering antioxidants and antibacterial benefits. Then I blend everything until smooth. Now I'm spreading the puree evenly onto my dehydrator tray. The key here is making sure it's spread uniformly so it dries evenly. There's something deeply satisfying about taking something that looked like it had reached the end of its usefulness and watching it become something beautiful again. Then I repeat the same process with the red apples. These tend to be naturally sweeter, so each batch has its own personality. This is such a simple example of intentional homemaking. I didn't throw these apples away. Instead, I turned them into a delicious, healthy snack. Sometimes all we need is a little creativity to transform something into something useful. And in this case, something deeply nutritious. This homemade fruit leather is rich in fiber, free from preservatives, naturally sweetened, great for kids and adults as well, a healthier alternative to store bought fruit snacks. I'll dehydrate them at 135 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 hours. But this is one of those recipes where checking periodically matters. Even if I set the timer for 10 hours, they may finish sooner. You'll know they're ready when they're no longer moist and peel away easily. And once done, I simply roll the fruit sheets and place them in a jar. These fruit rolls are nourishing snacks made from apples that could have easily been wasted. This next one is something I know makes many people nervous: using food near or evenly slightly past its expiration date. And this is where discernment matters. Not everything is safe to keep. Take note of that. Always check for off smell, mold, curdling, strange texture. If something looks questionable, throw it away, please. But many best by dates are about quality, not immediate spoilage. My almond milk is just 1 day past its printed date. But after checking it carefully, smelling it, and pouring some out, it's still perfectly fine. So today, we're adding it to our oatmeal energy balls recipe. These are simple, nourishing, and perfect for busy mornings. Into a bowl, I'm adding almond butter, almond milk, honey, vanilla, a pinch of salt. Then I mix until smooth. After that, I add ground oatmeal or oat flour. I stir until everything is fully incorporated. The texture should be soft but easy to shape. Then I chill the mixture to make shaping easier. After chilling, I roll them into little balls. So I'm dividing the mixture into two. For the first batch, I'm adding dark chocolate chips. A little indulgence is always welcome. For the second batch, I'm filling them with applesauce. This adds a natural sweetness and a soft center. And then once done, they go into a container in the fridge. These oatmeal balls are such a nourishing little snack, packed with ingredients that truly support the body. The oats provide fiber that helps support digestion and keeps you feeling full longer, while almond butter adds healthy fats, protein, and vitamin E to support brain function and skin health. The almond milk adds a little boost of calcium and vitamin D, which are important for bone health, and it keeps the mixture light while still adding creaminess. If you're using dark chocolate chips, you're also getting antioxidants that can help support heart health, and the applesauce adds a natural sweetness along with fiber that supports healthy digestion. It's one of those simple snacks that gives sustained energy, satisfies cravings in a healthier way, and reminds us that nourishing food doesn't have to be complicated. And the best part is, it all came from choosing to use something that could have easily gone to waste. I also found an expired Greek yogurt in our fridge. And yes, I paused. But it was still unopened. I really didn't notice this Greek yogurt. It was hidden behind jars and all other bottles inside our fridge. And it gave me confidence to inspect it carefully. It smelled fresh. The texture was normal. No mold, no separation beyond what's typical. So instead of tossing it, I'm using it into two ways. And honestly, this yogurt marinade is one of my favorite kitchen secrets. So I'm going to share with you my chicken marinade recipe. Into a bowl, I'm adding Greek yogurt, fresh lemon juice, minced garlic, olive oil, then seasoning with turmeric, cayenne pepper, paprika, cinnamon, cumin, salt, and pepper. I'm pouring it into a freezer bag with sliced chicken breast, then massaging everything together. This goes into the fridge for a few hours or overnight for even better flavor. Trust me, this makes such juicy, delicious chicken. Greek yogurt marinade helps tenderize meat naturally, add protein, and enhance moisture retention. And the spices offer anti inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Turmeric, especially, is wonderful for holistic wellness. Now, for the rest of the yogurt, we're making egg bites. These are perfect for meal prep. Add 6 eggs, Greek yogurt, milk, salt, and pepper. Then I blend everything using a hand blender. This makes the texture smooth and fluffy. You can absolutely use muffin liners. Honestly, I should have. But today, I'm just brushing each muffin cup with a little butter. Then I add chopped sweet peppers, green onions, and a little cheese. Then pour the egg mixture evenly into each cup. Then these go into the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 18 to 22 minutes or until set. I always make extra because these freeze beautifully. Having nourishing breakfasts ready for busy mornings makes homemaking feel lighter. It's one less decision to make later. Egg bites are high in protein, great for blood sugar balance, easy for meal prep, and nutrient dense. And again, made from ingredients that could have easily gone unused. Overripe bananas are probably the most common rescued ingredient in our home. We almost always have them. And instead of seeing them as too far gone, I see them as an opportunity. Today, we're making banana muffins. I mash the bananas until smooth. Then add eggs, coconut oil. You can also use butter or olive oil, honey, and vanilla. Then in another bowl, I combine unbleached wheat flour, baking soda, cinnamon, and salt. Then I slowly mix the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. I'm making three versions. The original, it's simple and classic, almond nut for crunch, healthy fats, and extra protein, and dark chocolate mint. This one feels extra special. The dark chocolate richness paired with mint is so refreshing. I bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 to 24 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. And the smell? There's nothing quite like fresh banana muffins filling the kitchen. It feels like comfort. And as usual, I freeze the extras. This extends shelf life and gives us quick breakfasts or snacks. Just warm one up and it tastes freshly baked. Bananas are rich in potassium, vitamin B6, and fiber. They support digestion and energy. And because overripe bananas are naturally sweeter, they help reduce the need for added sugar. Another perfect example of nature giving us value in every stage. Today's video wasn't really just about food. It was about perspective. So often, we're quick to discard what looks imperfect, food, moments, even parts of ourselves. But sometimes, what seems past its prime still holds incredible purpose. It just needs a different kind of use, a little patience, a little creativity, a little intention. There is so much wisdom in learning to steward what we already have. Not everything needs replacing. Sometimes it simply needs transforming, and maybe that's true for more than what's in our kitchen. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Your presence here truly means more than you know. If this video inspired you, I'd love to know, what's one food item you usually throw away that you might repurpose now? Share it in the comments. And if you enjoy slow living, intentional homemaking, and holistic wellness, I'd love for you to subscribe and join this journey. Until next time, may you find peace in the present, joy in the process, and purpose in every small thing. I'll see you in the next video.